Morning. We just did early entry at Magic Kingdom, so we're heading back to the pub. I'm sure they're gonna stop us back there for 15 minutes. Yeah, it's 8:30 early entry, but we got through the gate. There's nothing new, no new attractions here at Magic Kingdom, so we're just gonna ride the rides we love and test out Genie Plus. I'm sure it's a busier park than the last two.
Yeah, sure.
So we'll see how Genie Plus works out for us. But there are some food options. I know we're going to be eating at least at one place we've never eaten, so we can do our food review for everyone. But we're going to have a fun day on our last Disney day.
And just to note, at 8:15, it's 8:15 right now, all the shops are open on Main Street.
Oh yeah, they want you to spend money.
Oh yeah.
As early as possible.
Like, actually waiting. Right here, wait here.
But we did take the bus. We did not drive. So we're trying the Disney transportation, and so far it's like extremely efficient.
Like, I was thinking about it on the way here. I was thinking, wow, staying on property, what the benefit is so extraordinary.
Yes. Yeah, I was always skeptical, but I don't know, it's proving to be pretty neat. Of course, they're not at full capacity yet, so who knows, the busier it gets.
Yeah, true. Because she said yesterday they were still running at 50%. This is 50%.
No one truly knows. I don't think they've actually announced it, but a lot of people are thinking that they're not, they're more than 50%. The sign back there said 45-minute wait. It's a pretty long line.
Now, Toy Story said 50 minutes.
It was only 25.
We dropped that, and it was only a half hour.
We'll see. What time was it? It's been less than a half hour.
9 o'clock. So
25 minutes. So the posted wait was 45 minutes for Mine Train, but it was only 25.
Yep.
So rope drop, Mine Train for sure, even if it says 45 minutes. Now we're headed to Haunted Mansion.
And it looked very long, but it moved fast.
Yes. 10 minutes for Haunted Mansion, so we're going to hit that. And then do our first Lightning Lane at Big Thunder. Wash your shoes.
The right word is cemetery. I wonder if he's close by.
Hello?
Which offers you this chilling challenge to find a way out. Of course, there's always my way.
Attention Haunted Mansion, please remain seated. This ride will begin motion immediately.
lists of the greatest ghostwriters the literary world has ever known. They've all retired to the haunted mansion. Actually, we have 999.
There be music from regions beyond. Wizards and witches, wherever you dwell, give us a hint by ringing the bell. Serpents and spiders, tail of a rat, call in the spirits wherever they're at.
Up for a swinging wing, happy once materialize and begin to
Going up. You got Big Thunder in back-to-back rides. Splash Mountain set a 10-minute wait for standby, so we're going to catch this one. And they're supposed to remodel it, so this may be the last time we ride Splash Mountain.
No, it's sad.
It's one of my favorites. delicious. What?
Wiggle our toes. That's what you ask us. That's what we know. Pretty good shows your ball. Pretty good shows your ball.
Time moving along. I'm looking for a little more adventure. He's heading for a little bit of fun night.
Look yonder. There goes Brer Rabbit, being chased by Brer Fox and Brer Bear, as usual.
Man, you making a fool of yourself is what you doing.
Brother Rabbit takes me along with him. I could sure use a good chuckle like that. Where is this secret life been raised? Brother Rabbit's complete.
Upside down, and no fight, no complaint. Hiding goes on our way.
I didn't say this was your happy place, Bear Bear. I said it was mine, and I'm Let me go.
I'm going to stop the show, Brer Rabbit. Guess I showed you who's going to see it.
What are you doing, Red Fox? Let me go. If only you could. Everybody's got a laughing face. Maybe this one is yours.
Would you clean off already? I just got hit in the face.
I know, me too. Like all of
Yeah, I mean, my butt's not even wet.
No, I like sitting in the back. It catches everybody else.
Yeah, but the seat was wet when we got in.
It was. That was fun.
It's one of my favorites. Hopefully, if it's still 10 minutes, we'll go back on.
A-dee-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Wonderful feeling, wonderful day.
It's time to celebrate!
There's two more 50th celebration items. Cheshire cat
I've
tail.
been wanting to try that.
Yes, that looks good. Chocolate looks like in the middle. And iridescent swirl. And this is not too late tea. There's your white chocolate. This is wild berry slushy mixed with just regular tea.
I'm curious, like regular unsweetened tea?
Probably not. It's Disney. Everything's sweet. Is it sour?
That's disgusting.
Eat the white chocolate.
So gross.
It's not too late.
That is so gross. Sickening sweet.
It's a...
Oh, that's so gross.
I was avoiding the slushy, and then I saw them make this. They have a slushy that's just a wild berry slushy. I forget what it's called, but I was like, oh, I'll go with the tea. And then I saw them make it. And I was like, oh, that's a slushy too.
Oh, that's bad.
It reminds me of the Kmart slushies.
Oh,
Remember Kmart had slushies that were like at the front of the store when you check out?
those were better.
This is from the Cheshire Cafe,
That is,
by the way. It's sickening sweet.
it's sickening sweet. It's a horrible mixture of flavors.
I mean, I'll tolerate it because it's cold, but I'm not going to finish it. It smelled good, and it's warm. They serve it warm.
That's good.
Is it chocolate?
It's like thicker than a croissant.
Thicker?
More dense, I should say, than a croissant. But you have this chocolate. You don't taste the drizzle at all, but it's really good.
Yeah.
It's really good.
I mean, it's okay.
I like it. But don't forget, I'm the savory person, so that bread.
Yeah, the chocolate's not overpowering. It tastes alright, but I don't think I would get it again. So that not too late tea was gross. Do not get the not too late tea. It's not too late if you've never had it to listen and not get it.
Never too late not to try it.
Now we're going to do our individual Lightning Lane purchase of Mine Train that I scheduled this morning.
Listen,
and then find something to eat.
I'm just trying to dry off, so if it starts pouring on this, I'm going to probably shed a tear or two.
And then what?
Hi ho! Hi ho!
So this is the Wild Toads Brat Burger
Albert, we got
with tots.
this somewhere else too, like with the eyes and stuff.
No, we didn't. We did not get this ever before.
We didn't get one with
No,
something.
you're thinking of videos that we've watched about this to know that we want to get it.
Yeah, that's it. Take two.
Smells good. And this is a brat burger, so it's not a regular beef. It's like brat sausage made into a patty. That's what kind of interested me.
Take your time. Just enjoy the order.
There's definitely too much roll,
Oh yeah.
and it's stale. It's a little hard.
Oh.
So we're gonna lose the top or the bottom.
I'm good with losing all of
The
it.
flavor of the brat burger though is really good. I mean, what throws you off is it's not a beef burger. That's what you're expecting, even though you know it's a brat. But the flavor is really good. So we lost the roll because it just didn't add anything other than clean fingers to pick it up.
That was a different way. That was good.
That flavor's good at the brat.
Yeah, it's brat. I mean, this is brats and tots is what it's like known for. So hopefully, now I know why it's a brat burgers here.
I would not eat this with a roll.
No,
I don't eat anything with a roll.
it's literally hard. Nice.
You see that lightning? That's good. And try it with mustard.
Hello.
So all the times we come to Disney, it's never thunderstormed in any of the parks we've ever been at. This is Mr. Toad's Dome Cake. It's peanut butter mousse.
Yeah.
So I'm curious. Oh, okay. So see that in there? I guess that's the caramel inside.
Good. I'm assuming that's white chocolate.
It's very peanut buttery.
Good.
But in a good peanut butter way. I want to try this salted caramel. Maybe that's the peanut butter.
Well, it's peanut butter and mousse.
It's a low crunch.
So there's like a cake in there. That's probably sitting on like a hard, cakey bottom.
Yeah. There's some sort of cake in there. It's not just mousse. Here, you try it.
Good.
I am not wearing my shoes out there.
I think it's chocolate mousse on the outside and peanut butter in the middle.
Yeah.
And it's just sitting on some kind of little sponge cake.
Maybe the cake has the caramel in it.
I don't even taste caramel.
Near do I.
That's fine. I taste peanut butter.
Yeah, peanut butter is a prominent taste in this one. So if you don't like peanut butter, don't do that.
It was a little loud with that thunderstorm, but the dome cake, definitely get that. Peanut butter mousse dome cake.
That was good.
That was good. Brat burger, lose the roll, definitely.
Yeah.
It was
I
stale.
would be fine with just the actual brat or
Oh, yeah.
just the brat patty.
I'm sure the...
I don't need the cheese and the tomato and stuff.
Yeah, they sell just a plain bratwurst there with tots.
Yeah.
But that probably comes on a roll too. So either a patty or a roll, take your pick. But the brat was tasty. The meat patty was tasty. And now we have our next lightning lane is Buzz Lightyear Spin.
You have saved our lives. We are eternally grateful.
All right, that's gonna finish up the first part of our Magic Kingdom day. We've been home about a month now because it's taking forever to edit everything and get it out.
Because we have full-time jobs.
Yeah. Well, and we're also doing other things. Like we finished Dorney Park before the Disney videos, and we actually have some Christmas stuff coming up too.
And we went to a wedding.
Yeah.
Far away. So
Life happens. And then, like there's a Christmas thing tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm gonna video it or not, but it's getting so close to Christmas, we should probably put out some Christmas content.
I love
the Disney stuff that we're putting out. Like, it has already changed seasons.
I know.
So every time we post a Disney video of our trip, it's like a month late, basically. It's the past
We gotta
season.
get on the game.
But we did want to mention, because of, we didn't show all of the rides in the first part of the video, or any of the Disney videos for that matter, but we haven't really touched base on Genie Plus. And we were going to make a separate video, but there's just too much to do. So I'm not making a separate video, and we're going to just dive into a little bit of what we did in the first part of Magic Kingdom that we just showed in this video. So the last ride we mentioned was Space Ranger Spin. So I think we only showed like 3-4 rides, but Colleen has a list here. I made notes because we were gonna make a video and it's just too much going on, and now I have other content that's just sitting and waiting for me to edit that is probably going to be past Christmas before I even get to that. So go ahead.
Okay, early entrance rope drop in Magic Kingdom. We went right to Mine Train, and it had a standby sign with the lady for 45 minutes, but we only waited 25. So it's posted 45, we did 20. Then we went to Haunted Mansion. Standby was a walk-on.
It said 10 minutes,
Awesome.
but that's how long it takes to get through everything.
Yeah.
To actually get on the Doom Buggy.
That's what we noticed. If it said 5 minutes or like 10 minutes, we noticed that the rides, it literally was just to walk through that entire queue of waiting. And then when you got up there, you didn't have to wait. Big Thunder, the first time we did Lightning Lane, walk on. Then we decided, hey, let's do this again. And that's when the torrential downpours took me out.
No, it wasn't. That was Splash.
Oh, that was Splash. That's right. That's right. Big Thunder. Then we went back on
back.
again and standby 5 minutes. Splash standby was 5 minutes. And then we went back on Splash because it was such a brilliant idea when the sky looked the way it looked. And that was standby 10 minutes.
It started to sprinkle when we were getting on the ride the second time. But then, of course, and you're going in and inside and outside on that ride. So at one point when we got outside, it was downpouring.
No. Torrential.
No, not yet. It was torrential while we were eating.
Oh, yeah, that
I
was...
showed that in the video.
That was a monsoon. So, yes, you're right. It was... I think it was torrential then because I was so, like, literally wringing out my hair, wringing out my dress.
Florida rain. You just wait till we live there. You're going to be like, what?
I will just invest in an umbrella and light rain jacket.
Maybe a shower cap.
Yeah,
You
I
could
was
just wear a shower cap.
freezing the rest of the day. Freezing. I kept my sweater on all day, and it took forever to dry. So that was that. But the monsoon came when we came for eating. Peter Pan, which is always just a cute ride to go on.
There's always a long wait though, so that's what we did. Lightning Lane.
Lightning Lane, and it was a walk-on Lightning Lane. Mine Train, we purchased Lightning Lane, and it was a 5-minute standby. Again, I think that's just to walk through the queues. Little Mermaid, of course, was just walk-on.
Well,
that thing needs more
it was a walk-on, so those Peter Pan and Mine Train were walk-ons because it was Lightning Lane. There were long posted wait times for standby.
Yeah, and that's why I'm saying, like, if it's a Lightning Lane.
Yes, so Lightning Lane, rarely did you have to stand in a line at all for any Lightning Lane. It was probably our second ride on Rennie's. There was, for some reason, the Lightning Lane.
Gosh, that was so long.
The second ride, it was evening time at Epcot. The Lightning Lane was so long, we actually sat on a bench and just waited.
It went all the way almost to the end of the buildings where, like,
before it turns the corner.
Yeah. So we waited. We just sat and people watched, and then we went up to the line, which was still pretty long, but it went by really fast.
Yeah, it did end up going fast. So that was probably the longest experience of Lightning Lane. But all the other parks, every time we Lightning Laned, it was either like just 5 minutes or walk straight on.
We did not do Lightning Lane, obviously, for Little Mermaid, because you just walk on that ride anytime.
There's never a wait.
Haunted Mansion, we went back again. I think that was my nap time.
Yes. Yeah. The ride stopped twice. One time was pretty far, pretty long time, pitch black. And that was your nap time.
Well, I felt like in that scene, because I was just so tired, that it stopped. And I was like, oh, is God giving me a break? Is he doing this for me so I can take a little nap? And it did it again. So I was like, yo, he's got my back. So I just took advantage and took a nap. Then Pirates of the Caribbean was standby for 5 minutes. That line went really fast. And we had a lot of people in front of us to drink our coffee.
Oh, yeah, you were still trying to get warm, so we had coffee.
Yes.
And then, of course, we're like, oh, let's go on Pirates, but you can't take drinks on the ride. So then we stood in the queue drinking and letting people go past.
Yeah, we didn't wait long at all.
No.
Like, we just kept walking.
Mm-hmm.
Space Ranger Spin, that was a lightning lane walk-on.
And we probably didn't have the lightning lane, but we were already all the way across the park.
Yeah.
And, you know, if you already purchased Genie Plus and you've done all the rides that you want to do, you might as well just lightning lane other things. And you just kind of alternate between standby and lightning lane, and that was highly efficient. The last couple of times we went to Disney, we didn't even go on Peter Pan because the standby was so long, but yet I never felt that it was worth wasting a fast pass for, because I wanted to go on the bigger, you know, more adult rides. But now that lightning lanes and Genie Plus is available, you know, you can just keep doing lightning lane. So that's going to wrap up the first part, but subscribe below and stay tuned for the second part that is coming out.
You might see it around Christmas.
No, it's done, and it's coming out like within 2 days, because I'm trying to get caught up here over Thanksgiving weekend.
Because we still have to go to Hershey Park.
Yep, we have Hershey Park, and that'll be a Christmas thing. Tomorrow's a Christmas thing.
Hershey
There might
Park
be
at
one
Christmas
other
is so
thing,
great.
maybe 3 things before Christmas. But like I said, we have our 250 subscriber video to post. That's almost done.
But yeah, that's it. Hashtag.
Till next time. Hashtag.